Hey, what's up guys, I'm GDCuber, welcome to my 50 subscriber Q&A. Okay guys, so first of all, again, I just want to thank everybody for so much support recently. Since I released the Q&A announcement, I've reached 70 subscribers, which just is really amazing. Okay, so the Shoutout winners are going to be announced at the end of the video. So the first question comes from Italian Tiger, and he asks, what event are you going to pick up next? And I had to think about this for a bit, but it's most likely going to be Scoob, and then after Scoob, I'm probably going to try and pick up Mega Minx. But yeah, so definitely going to be Scoob, and you'll see a video on that shortly. Okay, so the next question comes from Ram the Cuber, who asks, how long have you been cubing for? I've been cubing for just over a year, maybe a year and a half. I've been cubing since January 2016. My friend got me into it, but now he's got bored of cubing, so that's a shame. And he also asks, what are your methods for WCA events? My methods are Ortega for 2x2, but I don't use 2x2 or I don't practice 2x2 that much. And also CFOP for 3x3. And I've almost learnt full PLL, nowhere near full OLL. Yao for 4x4. And I do practice 4x4 quite a bit. And Yao for 5x5 when I do practice 5x5, but I don't really like 5x5. And just beginner's method for square one. Okay, so DM Cubing asks, have you ever met Feliks? Yes, I have met Feliks. I met him this year in January at a competition, which I didn't actually compete in, I just went to spectate. And I got a cube signed, I got my Guanlong signed by him. However, I was completely unaware of the magnetic cube trend and his 4.73 world record, so I didn't get to try his but that's a missed opportunity. Okay, so Obliterary HD YT asks, do you like Geometry Dash? Yes, I do like Geometry Dash, it's my favourite game, and that's what I named my channel after, Geometry Dash Cuber, though recently I haven't been playing much Geometry Dash. So that brings us on to the next question, which is from Yui. Will you ever do gaming videos? Yes, I'm going to be doing gaming videos in the future, hopefully, probably Geometry Dash. But yeah, I'll try to do some gaming videos, but obviously it's not the main focus of this channel. Okay, so YouTuber asks, are your parents happy to see you cubing, or do they get annoyed? Well, mostly they're happy to see me cubing, and they do support me. However, when I do it for too long in the same room as them, they do tend to get a bit annoyed. So yeah. Okay, Small Town Cuber asks, what's your favourite cubing brand and cube? So I had to think about this one quite a bit, and I'd have to say my favourite cubing brand is MoYu, or MoYu, YJ, Cubing Classroom, etc. Mainly because all my mains are MoYu cubes, and I haven't actually had any cubes from the big brands such as Yushin or Chiyu. And my favourite cube, that's probably got to be the GAN 357, which I sold to my friend, so I don't have it anymore. But yeah, I really liked that cube when I did have it. Okay, so El Russell asks, what was your biggest fear? So my biggest fear was learning new PLLs, as I was scared I was going to forget all the old ones. But now I've actually tried to learn some new ones, and I haven't forgotten any of the old ones, thank God. And will I do a mains video? Yes, I'll probably do a mains video later on in the year, with my updated mains, so you can look out for that. Okay, Amiga Cuber asks, What was your first 3x3 speed cube? My first 3x3 speed cube was a Cyclone Boys Feiwu, which I've got 2 of, and I thought it was a really good cube at the time, but now comparing it to some of the other cubes I've got, it's just rubbish. Okay, so that boy Jay-Z asks, what's your best time on the Rubik's Cube? It can be any one. Okay, my best time is on the 3x3, 12.229 seconds. It was a really lucky scramble, but I can't recreate it, so I'll leave if you ask me if you want to know what the scramble is, just ask and I'll reply to your comment. Okay, Sticky Toffee 360 asks, how fast can you solve a 2x2 cube? Okay, so I average around 9 seconds on 2x2 because I'm really bad at it, but my personal best is 0.31 seconds with a really lucky scramble. Okay, so Philo asks, any particular method? So yeah, CFOP for 3x3, Ortega for 2x2. Stu asks, are you ever going to do a face reveal? Yes, I may do a face reveal at a bigger milestone, but for the time being, no, I'm sorry. Okay, so that concludes the Q&A. So if you want to ask me any more questions, I'm probably going to be doing another Q&A in a month or two's time. So next, I'm going to do a shout out and winners, but I'll just let you see this square one solve. So yeah. Okay, so I put all the comments into a random comment picker just to make sure they're fair. I'm going to leave every winner's channel in the outro of this video, so make sure you go at least check them out. Okay, so our first winner is Italian Tiger, so make sure you go check him out. Our second winner is Yui, and our third winner is Choc Chip Tune. I just had to comment for him because his internet was down. Don't worry, it was random, okay? Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed the Q&A. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.